How's it going? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and I'm really looking forward to what is my first beer of 2025. So I'm filming this on New Year's Day. I was on driving duty last night. We live in a village in the middle of nowhere. It's just not realistically Uberable. So I was driving, and now it's time for Nicky Boy. And my first beer of the year is a double IPA from Track and Beak. Oh, yeah. So two simply fantastic breweries there. And this is Nova, coming in at 8%. On the grain, it's barley out some wheat. And it is in fact single hopper, 10th birthday DIPA with NZH 101. You might be able to read that there. So I did have a look at this. So I'm not, to my knowledge, I've not had a beer with NZ 101 before. I can't work out what it's related to, but looking at the tasting notes, it looks like it. Well, it looks like it described as being similar to Nelson. So it comes from that sort of same region where they grow Nelson Sauvin in New Zealand. So the question is, I mean, Nelson can work very well on its own. The question is, can NZ 101? We shall see. Nice little bit of tropical note. I've just cracked the can. I've just got a nice, very fruity tropical note there. Hard pour, as I do. I didn't even know there was such a thing as hard pour. I saw a video pop up a couple of weeks ago from, what's his name? American beer guy. Don, I think it might be. I can't remember. But yeah, so apparently that's a hard pour. That's how I like it. I like to sort of get rid of a bit of the carbonation. So it's hazy. It's, as you know, typical New England style. So it's, I wouldn't say it's thick, but it's on borderline luminous territory. A couple of fingers of sort of fairly loose, slightly off white head there. Nose. Oh, God, it's beautiful. So I'm getting sharp citrus, sweet tropical, really sweet aroma. Like sweet papaya, sweet but slightly sharp passion fruit. Beautiful aroma that is. Let's go for it, chin chin. Oh, that's outstanding. Oh, that's got a lot going on. So running all the way through it is like a lime bitterness. Balanced by a bit of sweetness. Fruity lime. There is tropical in there as well, mixed in. Oh. And there's like an earthy bitterness as well. It's got a little bit of challenge to it, which I really, really, really like. Yeah, not quite as much challenge as Asvex, but getting on that way. Body is medium, silky smooth. Oh, there's a faint off note in it. I've just detected a faint off note. Maybe a bit of harshness. Yeah, so it's almost like a faint off soundness, but it's very, very subtle. It's at the back, it's in there. In a way, it adds to it, gives it a bit of complexity. Yeah, it almost like a little bit of sort of Sabro in terms of it's sort of like a very, very, very faint. I'm getting like a Sabro off note, if you know what that is. If you like Sabro, ignore me, basically. But it's like a varnished wood note, which is what I go off Sabro. But it's very, very subtle, and it doesn't spoil it. That's really, really good. Really good. Maybe I don't know. What's it missing? No, it's not missing anything. It's fantastic. It's a really, really good beer to start 2025. Yeah. So if they're all going to be this good, then happy days. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, which is really, really, really good for me because I'm quite harsh. Not quite a 9, just because that faint off note. But like I say, it sounds like I'm splitting hairs. I'm not criticising it. I'm just in a way, like I say, it adds to it, but. You don't often get that in track. Latterly, that they haven't been complex enough. You know, they haven't had enough challenge. This has got challenge. Yeah, I can feel sort of the hoppy bitterness there. So NZ 101. Yeah, it can work in isolation, as I've found out. Really, really good. Yeah. I think Ig from Nottingham has had this, and he was messaging me saying, "Oh, it's amazing." And yeah, so Ig, your taste must be changing because there is a bit of challenge to that beer. I don't think you used to like that, but obviously you're like my palate, yours is probably evolving as well. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for Nova from Track and Beak. Really, really well done. Thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers.